Project Lakute Sichais, Parshas Vaeira, Sicha Hey.
There is a debate between Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva about how many plagues were included in each Makkah. Rabbi Eliezer holds that each plague included 4, while Rabbi Akiva holds that each plague included 5 for sure. The debate does relate to how far the impurity of Mitzrayim did penetrate. Rabbi Eliezer says that the evil penetrated into the elements 4, while Rabbi Akiva holds that the evil also penetrated into every object's core. Every object has a unique form, it is true, but beneath the surface there are 4 elements that are hidden from view. They are fire, wind, earth, and water. Their essence is a 5th level that is even deeper. The goal of the plagues was to break the evil completely, and every year on Pesach from the Torah it is mandatory to stay away from chametz totally because it represents the Egyptian impurity. We are forbidden to eat it when on the surface it looks great. We are forbidden to derive benefit from it even in a raw state. We are forbidden to own it or have it in our possession because to the core is to reach of the chametz infection. The debate between Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva go hand in hand with another debate between Chachamim and Rabbi Yehuda in regards to what should be done if chametz is found once Pesach has begun. With Rabbi Eliezer, the Chachamim agree, since they hold that evil penetrates as deep as the elements only. To destroy chametz on Pesach totally isn't necessary. It's enough to crumble it up and throw it into the wind or into the sea. On the other hand, with Rabbi Akiva, Rabbi Yehuda does agree, since they hold that the evil penetrates to the core of every entity. Chametz found on Pesach must be destroyed through burning. We must completely destroy its very essence and being. This applies to you and me, because we all must leave our personal Egypts daily. Mitzrayim comes from the word meitzar, which means a limitation or boundary, from which we must set ourselves free. Every Jew who is alive has 10 powers which are divided into categories of 4 or 5. Within each category we can display going out of our boundaries and limitations every day. Our first mission is to go out of our limitations in thought, speech, and action. Our second goal is to go beyond the limitations of our emotions and not be affected by other people's reactions. The third level that we find is to go beyond the limitations of what makes sense to the mind. We go beyond the 4th boundary when to have Mesiras Nefesh we are ready. The 5th boundary to break through touches the core of every Jew. It is when we realize that it's not about me, we let go of our ego and identity. Rabbi Eliezer, who came from Tzaddikim, felt that the core of Yidden is always in a state of perfection, while Rabbi Akiva, who came from Gerim, felt that even at our core we need rectification. The lesson for you and me is that we can't relax or sleep. Just like our IDF soldiers are fighting Hamas in underground tunnels so deep, we must break all of our boundaries and fight our personal evil to our core, until the coming of Mashiach when there won't be evil anymore.